Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to ask you a question. Do you think the government should build the Negril International Airport in Little London, Westmoreland, or the Vernamfield International Airport in Clarendon? Now, one thing is for certain, Jamaica needs another international airport. And there were two locations that were basically in the runnings for them to build the airport. One in Negril and one at Vernamfield. Now, the original plan called for the Negril Aerodrome to be upgraded to an international airport. The Negril Aerodrome is on Norman Manley Boulevard in Negril. That's the strip that all the hotels are on, all the major hotels. Or I should say most of the major hotels. And then there's Vernon Field, which used to be an air base for the US military and operated during World War II. It has the largest runway in Jamaica. The runway is still there, although the base was closed and everything removed, but the runway is still there. Now, if it was a decision between the Negril Aerodrome and Vernon Field, I would say, and I think a lot of people would say, Vernon Field. Because in Negril Aerodrome, the runway is 1,400, probably less than 1,400 meters. And there is no space to efficiently or effectively expand that runway to the minimum needed for the big planes to 2,400 meters. So if that be the case, I said in previous videos, let's go with Vernon Field, where you can have a runway. There's so much land there. We have videos up on the Negril Aerodrome and Vernon Field, so you can check those out. There's no limit as to the length of a runway you could put at Vernon Field. No limit whatsoever. Now, it was then decided that because of the limitations with the runway length at the Negril Aerodrome, a new location was selected for Little London, where you can put in a runway of 2,400 meters, a minimum, and there's space to expand that runway to as long as you need. Now that changes everything. So guys, I'm going to ask you guys a question now. Based on the new location in Little London, where there's no limit as to the length of the runway, although they're going to start with 2,400 meters, and that runway can land at A380, which is the plane of choice for the larger airlines. I had said that Emirates as the largest airline in the world, but I was corrected by the persons in the comments. It's not the largest airline in the world, it's one of the largest airlines. But they do fly the A380, which is, I think, the largest commercial plane in the world. So that 2,400 meter runway could land that jet. So that changes things now. So guys, do you think with the new location in Little London, where you can build a real international airport and a lot of space to put in terminals and hangars, do you think they should go with the Negril International Airport in Little London or Vernamfield? Now, guys, leave your comments in the section below. Now, based on the fact that they're building a real international airport, I would go with Negril. Although I still think one day they should build an airport in Vernamfield, but Negril is probably the better bet to go with now. Because from the Negril Airport, you're going to have a highway. The Highway 2000 is going to go from Kingston to St. Elizabeth, from St. Elizabeth to Negril. So it's going to pass through Little London. So if Little London doesn't get an exit, which with an airport going there, I can't see how They don't get an exit from the highway. They must get an exit actually. And then that highway also goes from Montego Bay to St. Elizabeth, and then you join the highway from St. Elizabeth to Negril. So all three major international airports would be linked by this highway. So that is one of the reasons why I say go with the Negril International Airport. And the plans to build that highway are already on the way. They're building it out as we speak. So that's a done deal. That highway will be built. It's just a matter of time. Now Vernamfield doesn't have any highway going to it. There is a road from there's no exit from Highway 2000 to Vernamfield. You'd have to exit at the Maypen interchange and then drive on a terrible road. Terrible road. Now, if they were to build a Vernamfield Airport, you would have to put in an exit from, not even an exit, an overpass. You'd have to build a highway from Highway 2000 in Maypen to Vernamfield. There is no way you could build an airport at Vernamfield and not have a highway connecting you to Highway 2000. An overpass, something connecting you to Highway 2000. And as of now, there are no plans for that. Also, the busiest airport in Jamaica is the Sangster International Airport. About 6 million people use it a year, 85% of which are tourists. And in the next 10 years, the number of tourists that visit Jamaica will exceed the capacity of the Sangster International Airport. So for that reason, that's another reason why I would say the Negril International Airport. Now that it's going to be a real airport, it will help take some of the traffic away from Sangster International Airport. Now, as it is today, 85% of the people that come through Sangster International Airport are tourists. And of that 85%, 45% stay in Negril. So right away, Sangster International Airport, there is traffic for the Negril International Airport, because unless there's no direct flight, why would you go to Montego Bay when you have a flight to Negril? So their traffic is there for this Negril International Airport. Vernamfield would be very far away from all the major tourist destinations. Even if you connect them by highway, it's still very far. Now, Vernamfield wouldn't be built as a tourist airport primarily. It will be more a logistics hub. But we'll talk about that in another video. So, as it is now, the traffic will be there for Negril International Airport, because from where the hotel is being built, it's a 20-minute drive. And if when that highway is built, it's probably a 10-minute drive. So that is why I would say go with the Negril International Airport first. Now guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.